I think you should take the rest of the day off.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Avatar The Last Airbender. I'm Mike with Mike W Productions, as you possibly know. And today we are watching part 1 of 2, Day of Black Sun. So yes, this episode is pretty interesting. If you follow this channel, which if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the little subscribe button, and you'll be notified when we drop the next video. You'll know that I actually watched this episode, reviewed this episode, and something went wrong. My microphone was slightly unplugged, which means that I didn't get any of the audio, so it was just me doing that. So, yes, kind of a boring episode if you watch it that way, but we are back and we are doing it one more time, hopefully only one more time. So, yes, this episode is going to be a two-parter. It's pretty interesting, but of course there's kind of an anticlimactic ending. Again, we don't watch the entire thing. We have to shorten it up to just the reaction parts, but we will talk about it more at the end. And of course, there should be a link down below to Amazon Associates, and you should be able to get yourself a copy there if you would like to buy the complete box set. So without any further ado, let's find out what happens on this episode of Avatar The Last Airbender. Here we go. Avatar The Last Airbender. Book 3, Fire, Chapter 10, Day of Black Sun, Part 1, The Invasion. And no previously on.
Top of the morning, Momo.
Right.
Sounds like you slept well.
Kind of.
I'm ready to face the Fire Lord.
Now remember, the last episode we did have some sleeping trouble, so...
Gonna get your glow on and hit him with a little Avatar state action?
Right.
When Azula shot me with lightning, my 7th chakra was locked,
Okay.
cutting off my connection to all the cosmic energy in the universe.
Right.
You know what I just heard? Blah blah, spiritual mumbo jumbo, blah blah, something about space.
Yep.
Oh no. Sokka, do you think the fog will delay the invasion?
Maybe.
No. That is the invasion.
Right.
Were you able to locate everyone I told you to find?
Maybe.
I did, but I'm a little worried, Sokka.
Right.
Some of these men aren't exactly the warrior type.
True.
This place ain't nothing like the swamp.
Right.
Reckon that is, though. Some sort of Fire Nation exploding trap would eat you?
Nope.
It's just a rock, dude.
Yep.
Is it just me, or are those fellas a little loose in the leaf hat?
Little bit.
I just wish they would wear pants.
True.
Pants are an illusion, and so is death.
Good to know.
Hi, Katara.
Hey, look who it is.
Haru, it's so good to see you.
He's grown up.
This is Haru. When we met him, his town was controlled by the Fire Nation,
Right.
so he had to hide his earthbending.
Yep.
You helped us find our courage, Katara.
Cool.
Now we're here to help you.
Right.
Is that?
Hippo happy to see Blind Band?
Wow.
You guys here for a rematch?
Negatory!
If they really do remake this series, I hope they get Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to play this guy. Or the actual wrestler who plays this guy.
Was that a new invention?
Yeah.
You're making peanut sauce bombs?
Were.
They're destructive.
And delicious!
Were you able to complete work on the plans I sent you?
Yes, I was.
Nice.
Fire Nation will be quite surprised.
Okay.
My dad and I made this for you.
Oh, look at that.
A new glider!
Glider.
I added a snack compartment.
Fun.
Sure, that'll come in handy.
It might.
You're never stepping outside these walls again.
Okay.
Don't get too close. His stench will knock you right out.
Right.
I snuck in some white jade tea. I know you like rare teas.
Okay.
You have been very kind to me.
Okay.
Don't worry. You'll do great.
We'll see about that.
Good morning, everyone! Good morning, everyone!
Starting off strong.
As you know, today we're invading the Fire Nation.
It's a movie trope, as you may know, or as you already know. We already know why you're telling us.
And there's an eclipse today, and Aang's gonna fight the Fire Lord.
Fun.
The Firebenders won't have any fire to use, so that's good for us.
You're doing great, kid.
I'm sorry. Let me start at the beginning.
No.
Qatar and I discovered Aang frozen in an iceberg. Now I didn't like
The real beginning.
When he says beginning, he means the beginning.
And then,
Yep.
and then now he's growing a mustache, which if you look into the front row, you
Thank
can
you,
see it.
Sokka. Let me just clarify a few points for everyone.
Right.
Today is the day of Black Sun,
Yes.
and I want to thank you all for your self-sacrifice
Okay.
and your courage.
Right.
2 steps to the invasion. A naval stage,
Okay.
and then a land stage.
Right.
We have to get past our first major obstacle here,
Okay.
the Great Gates of Azulan. Next, we hit the land.
Fun.
Once we do that, it's up to the Royal Palace.
Okay.
The eclipse will begin.
Nice.
The boulder is confused. Isn't the point to invade during the eclipse?
Right.
When the firebenders are powerless?
True.
The eclipse only lasts 8 minutes. Not enough time for the whole invasion.
Okay.
The Royal Palace is heavily guarded by firebenders,
Right.
so that's where we'll need the eclipse advantage the most.
Okay.
The Avatar will have defeated the Fire Lord,
Hopefully.
and this war will be over.
Right. Gotta have a lot of water with you. Hey, look, Papa has armor now. Hey, we shaved the head. Okay. Gonna do some calligraphy, maybe?
We've been looking everywhere for you.
Right.
The boats are ready to leave.
Okay.
The invasion plan was my moment of truth,
Okay.
and I completely flubbed it.
Kind of.
I just fell apart.
Yep.
That was just public speaking, and nobody's really good at that.
Not really.
My dad is. He explained the plan perfectly.
Yeah, but your dad's like a lot older than you, dude.
Look, your moment of truth isn't gonna be in front of some map.
Okay.
It's gonna be out there, on the battlefield.
Yeah, fair.
How do you know we're gonna win?
Because I already failed the world once at Ba Sing Se.
Okay.
I won't let myself fail again.
Right.
There they are, the Great Gates of Azulan.
Right.
I don't see any gates.
They're there.
You and the Swamp Benders whip up a fog cover.
Okay. I mean, those towers are pretty tall. And I don't think you did the steam on time.
Keep it up! We're almost through!
See? Fun. Fire gate. Yep, they're coming.
Let's hope your invention works.
Okay. Oh boy. Huh. And where did they go?
No one's on board, sir.
Right.
Where'd they go?
That's what I was asking. Oh look, they got submarines. Hopefully they're not controlled by PlayStation 2 controllers or Xbox controllers.
You managed to invent a worse way of travel than flying. Helmet?
Ooh,
Well, I just came up with the idea. The mechanist did all the work.
right.
Your idea to use water bending to make the subs sink.
Okay.
Your original designs were a bit difficult to decipher.
It's a whale.
The subs have a limited air supply.
Okay.
Before we land on the beaches, we'll need to resurface.
Right.
And this time, I brought you an extra bowl of rice.
Okay.
Kindness have made my days in prison bearable.
Nice.
I think you should take the rest of the day off.
Okay.
What?
You don't look well.
Right.
Maybe you should go home and rest.
A little bit, maybe.
It is better that you are not here this afternoon.
Right.
Are you ready for the Fire Nation to know the Avatar's alive?
Okay, maybe.
I hope you kick some serious Fire Lord butt, Twinkle Toes.
Right.
So stay alert and fight smart.
Okay.
Now break time's over. Back in the subs.
Right.
Katara,
If they're a new invention, how would they have a word for it yet?
You're not that little goofy kid I found in the iceberg anymore.
Right.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm really proud of you.
Okay.
everything is gonna be different after today, isn't it?
Yep.
What if I don't come back?
I don't know.
Don't say that. Of course you'll...
Okay. Well, they got that out of the way. Took you long enough.
Katara, what are you doing? It's time to submerge.
What?
A little distracted, but you know.
I'm sorry, May.
Okay. He wrote a letter. What's that? Oh, little shelf thing came in handy.
What do you know? It did come in handy.
Yep.
This is gonna be a rough ride.
Okay. Oh boy. Not very good at aiming their harpoons. Nice.
Ready the torpedo.
Ice torpedoes. Fun. Cool. Here we go. Wow, hitting them with some bombs. Of course, they have Fire Nation turned into Earth Nation crawlers and actual tanks. Nice little delivery system. See, I would have made them a little bit looser so when they hit, they kind of explode like a frag grenade. Oh, and they got their tanks now too. Wow. Oh, here comes the waters. Nice.
We're a man down. Where in tarnation is you?
Right, where'd he go? Oh, he's bringing the swamp thing back. Which is pretty strong.
Hey, you! Where you been?
Right?
Communing with nature.
Okay.
Takes a while to collect this much seaweed.
Fair. Nice. Cool.
Dad, look out!
Well, maybe do something about it. But he's got it too. Oh boy.
Sokka, we've got to take out those battlements. It's our only chance.
Right. Yeah, they're kind of kicking your butt right now. Here we go. Nice. Nice.
Take out that battlement. I got this one. Watch each other's backs.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, his sword is from outer space, so it's pretty strong. Ouch. Oh boy.
Dad!
Mom.
I know I've made some bad choices, but today I'm gonna set things right.
Okay. He doesn't seem worried about being invaded right now.
I need to get back to the troops.
Right.
Everyone's counting on me to lead this mission, Katara.
Right.
I won't let them down.
Can't you heal him any faster?
Nope.
I'll do it.
You're not exactly Mr. Healing Hands.
Right.
I'll lead the invasion force.
Okay.
Maybe I am a little crazy.
A little bit.
The eclipse is about to start.
Fair.
You can do this. I'm proud of you, son.
Right. He's gonna feel real bad if he dies. Wow.
I want the tanks in wedge formation!
Nice. The flying V.
Alright, let's go! Flying V!
And they form a V.
Here we go. Seems a little quiet for city.
That's strange.
Right. There's no one on the streets. No one running around, grabbing stuff.
The Avatar is back!
Okay. And nobody's around to care.
Hello? Anyone home?
Nope. Oh wow. Nice.
The Fire Nation is falling back!
Right.
Sokka, we're on our way to victory!
Gotta hurry. And nobody's there.
Fire Lord Ozai! Where are you?
Not there. And that is it. Let's talk about it. Alright guys, that was Day of Black Sun Part 1. Yes, this was actually a pretty fun episode. A lot of action, not so much talking except for at the very beginning. And it is kind of an anticlimactic episode where the ending is just the ending. Of course, the Fire Lord's not there. He's somewhere else. Prince Zuko, I believe, is somewhere else as well. And they probably figured out that this would be a weekday for them, so they probably pulled back to a safer location. And so they weren't where they thought that they were going to be. So all in all, this was an interesting episode. It was a more action-packed episode, like I believe the next one will be maybe an inverse of that, where it's not so much direct action, but it is drama build up to the end of part 2, which will be give or take the halfway point of the season. I think we have 22 episodes this season, not just 20, so it will be kind of fun to see where this ends up in the next episode. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that little subscribe button.
Don't worry about it. You're still in good shape. All you got to do is just tap it in. Just tap it in now.
It helps out the algorithm and lets people know that you guys enjoy this content. And if you guys want to see this episode in full, it is one on Paramount Plus. And you can get the box set down in the description below. It is an Amazon associate link, and it may help out the channel. I have to renew it every once in a while, so right now I'm in a denial phase because I didn't sell enough, and that's kind of the weird thing about being an Amazon associate, is you have to sell a bunch to make and keep your contract with them, basically. So I just have to renew and get a new code, so hopefully we can do that for you guys here pretty soon. So with that being said, again, I want to thank all of my subscribers. I want to thank you guys for getting this far in the video, and we will see you next time. Peace.